Hey guys, Bobby Bonner here, and today I'll be bringing you my Week 17 predictions for the NFL's 2016 season. Now, this is my favorite week of football, because some of the games are so important, and teams will be going all out to win them. Though, on the other hand, there are pointless games, but we'll see those later. Last week went 10-6, nothing special. Brings my season record to 148-92. I actually compared it to some experts, and apparently I'm doing fairly good. I came in like second or third among them. Well, fairly decent. Okay, first game. Dolphins beat Patriots. The AFC playoff picture is locked up. The teams that are in the AFC playoffs are in the AFC playoffs. No questions asked. So neither of these teams have that much to play for, but I have a feeling the Dolphins are going to be going a bit harder out there than the Patriots are, because the Dolphins need to give their quarterback experience. He just came in off to an start, so he'll need the experience from this game especially. That, and from this point on throughout the whole season, I'll probably take Dolphins over Patriots, and I'll explain why if they make it. Okay, Colts beat Jaguars. This game is pointless. Completely and utterly pointless. I'll take the Colts, but I won't be too shocked if the Jaguars win it, but I think the Colts are the better team. Buccaneers beat Panthers. The NFC actually has teams that aren't in the playoffs yet, but could be. One of those is the Buccaneers. Now, they're going to need a lot to go their way, but first of all, they're going to have to win. And against the Panthers, they should get a win since they will be going all out. Bears beat Vikings. Now, what I originally said about the Vikings, how they were laying off on the Colts to go ham against the Packers, turns out to not be true. Instead, it just seems like the Vikings gave the hell up. So, that being the case, I have a feeling the Bears, who have actually continued to try, are going to have a fairly easy time against the Vikings. It shouldn't be too difficult for the Bears to pull out a win here. Okay, Steelers beat Browns. The Steelers have something to play for, I guess. Not much, but there is something to play for. That, and even if the Steelers don't try, they could probably beat the Browns. Okay, Bills beat Jets. It's another pointless game. I think the Bills are better. If they get a quarterback, then next season they'll be monsters, but for right now, Bills are just good enough to beat the Jets. Okay, Cowboys beat Eagles. I won't be shocked if the Eagles pull out the win here. There's no reason for the Cowboys to win. They've got home field advantage locked up throughout the playoffs. There's really no point to them winning, but I'll take them to win anyway, because they're just that good of a team. Okay, Texans beat Titans. Last week, if things had gone right, this would have been a battle for the divisional title. Instead, the Texans have won. And even with that, I would have given the Titans the win had Marcus Mariota not been injured, but he was, so Texans are gonna win this. And they will be playing their best, because their quarterback also needs experience. That's going to be a common thing for the AFC. Okay, Ravens beat Bengals. Another pointless game, but I'll guess the Ravens are better. Okay, Chiefs beat Chargers. Now, before Derek Carr went down with an injury, I actually would have given this to the Chargers because the Chiefs had pretty much no reason to play otherwise. But with Carr injured, if the Raiders lose against the Broncos and the Chiefs win this game, the Chiefs will take the division title and actually get a bye week. So the Chiefs are going to be playing pretty hard this game. But it's still going to be all for nothing because the Raiders beat the Broncos. Now the reason why is pretty simple. The last time the Raiders beat the Broncos, not because of what Derek Carr was doing, but because their run game was so freaking powerful. The Broncos could not stop the run. This is going to be no different. Raiders are definitely going to be playing their best. They need to. That quarterback needs the experience. The Raiders will be going ham, and from what I saw of the Broncos last week against the Chiefs, I think the Broncos have given up, so the Raiders will take this and the division title with ease. Seahawks beat 49ers. I think the Seahawks do have something to play for, so I guess they'll play. Okay, Cardinals beat Rams. Cardinals, I think, are trying to save their pride by winning some games, and against the Rams, it shouldn't be too difficult. Falcons beat Saints. I'm not sure how much the Falcons are actually needing a win to keep their second seed in that bye week, but I think either way they beat the Saints. Okay, Redskins versus Giants. Wow, any other year, this would have been the game of the week. But instead, we get something even better. This time, I made a mistake in my last video, saying the Redskins were out of the playoffs. They would have been had things gone according to plan, but they got some help, and now, if they win this game, then they will replace the loser of the Packers-Lions game, assuming that doesn't end in a tie. So, I'm pretty sure the Redskins are going to be going all out for this game. Giants also have a reason to win, but if the Redskins can get a lead, the Giants will just say, alright, fine, we don't need the win, you guys can have it. I seriously think that's what's going to happen. Redskins should be able to take this one. Speaking of which, yeah, you're not hallucinating. This is the game of the week, no doubt. This is the most intense game on the schedule, and you can bet both of these teams are going all out. One of these teams, unless there's a tie, will be eliminated from the playoffs, which is a pretty big deal.